Pac got lined by Brother Love, he's alluding to
The
the
puppy.
story that I feel like we all know at this point, which is that Keefe D and his nephew Orlando Anderson, who Pac beat up earlier that night, was responsible for Pac dying. But here's the thing, they got the gun from this guy named Zip, who was associated to Diddy, and Diddy had
Hello.
instructed this guy Zip.
Anyways, man, this Tupac saga keep going on right now.
Yeah.
Like
30
I mean,
years later.
30 years later, man. God damn. 30 years later, people still talking about this man every
And
day,
it
man.
is
What the
still
fuck?
going
That
down.
just
A
shows you
bitch
how
just
great the
got
man
a
was.
bitch just got picked
Yeah.
up for it. So this
God
might be the
damn.
trial of the century. This might be that trial.
Bruh.
Imagine all the people that are going to be subpoenaed to come to court to talk.
You see, that's the thing
That is
about
kind of
artists,
This
crazy,
man.
bro.
this is gonna be the trial of the century. Tupac's murder trial 30 years later, and
That
then
is true, bro.
you feel me? It's about to be popping. All the people about to have to come out the woodwork and sit in that courthouse and have to play ball on that court.
This man artwork is so crazy. 30 years later, the man died, bro.
Bingo.
When he
Yeah,
was
that is
alive, he was
crazy.
popping shit.
Bingo. And
He
now
died 30
still,
years later.
you talk about him right now on
God
KMLOC TV
damn, bro.
right now. Turn
This
up.
shit is crazy.
I mean,
This,
that's a legendary status, bro. That's legendary
Bingo.
oh
to
my
where it's like,
God.
Bingo.
bro, you feel me? You still just as relevant. You know what I
Shit.
mean? That man just as relevant, bro. You know,
After death,
so,
30. 30, bro. This shit
Bingo.
hey,
is crazy. I ain't gonna
That's
he's
lie.
just
huge.
as relevant, bro. You know what I'm
This
saying? So
crazy.
that's
Anyway,
wild.
let me play this video. They said, they probably want to get Diddy involved in this shit.
You know he getting
Somebody said,
involved.
"Do
They
you
might
think
holler,
Diddy's
bruh,
involved?"
bruh.
Thank.
Think about all those people that was in back then. The people at the fight are going to be subpoenaed. And you know, back then, all the it people used to be at the fights. Everybody in the label. Suge Knight is definitely going to be making an appearance this
In
season.
court.
Let's
Suge say
believe.
he not finna do it. Suge say he not finna do it.
Okay, but he's going to be a part of the conversation. A lot of
He
things
already
are about
Exactly.
to
is. Yeah,
come
he
up.
definitely already is. He definitely a part
Bingo.
of the
So
conversation.
it's about to turn up. I'm invested. You get what I'm saying? I was young as hell to understand the story then, but over the years, especially being in the music industry, you got to have a love for Pac and for the legacy that is Pac, even
Yeah.
in death.
Yeah. The
Nah,
more
definitely, this shit is big, bro. This shit is
it is.
big. This shit is huge. But at the same time, man, it's like, man, what? Like, I don't know. You feel me? And I feel like, bro, I feel like we really are just the tip of the iceberg right now. You feel me? I
Bingo.
feel like it has to be way more to what they got going
way more than yep.
do this, but because
Bingo.
just think about like any trial or whatever. You feel what I'm saying? When that shit first coming out, the charges first dropping and shit like that, you
Mhm.
really don't know what they got yet. You know what I'm
Bingo.
saying?
Bingo.
So it's
Bingo.
gonna be interesting to see what they got,
Bingo.
man.
So, and then you got to think about it. Like, this is like the Super Bowl because it's happening it's like in court, on a court, and you have to fight for your fucking team. And you got to have a great defense and offense. So, you're going to be pulling all kind of things out. All kind of things are going to come out during this case. If we thought the YNW Melly case was off the chain, wait till the Tupac murder
Oh
trial.
God, yeah.
Oh yeah,
This
yeah. It's
no.
not even close. It's not
Turn
even
up,
close.
turn up,
Not even close at all.
turn
Anyways,
up.
let me play this video. Academics reacted on some.
Oh,
Somebody
act.
said, "Do you think
Him
Diddy's
again.
involved?"
Hey,
Thank you
Act.
for saying that. Let me address like probably one of the last topics we're going to talk about today. So, chat. And if you're an older person who watches my stream, or you're someone who's really like interested in this was kind of odd. So tell me why 50 Cent post up a picture of, you know who this is, Suge Knight,
Yes,
Tupac
50.
Shakur, allegedly the one of the last pictures he's ever taken. Which, by the way, this picture is always made me emotional. Ooh, I spilled my liquor. I'm a rookie.
Damn, act. What you doing?
Do I have a napkin somewhere?
He said
Oh,
emotional.
yeah, one. Yeah.
He's crying.
No, he said he's emotional about
Oh,
You know what I
type of
thought,
shit.
chat?
Let me
You know,
spit
I
it
would
out.
never do like a caption this for this picture, but like when I see this picture, the look in Pac's eyes, it just says more than I could even say myself.
What is this man
You
talking
have
about?
Suge Knight who's
God,
focused on
look,
the
what
road,
will Pop
but
look
the
at you
look
and
in
say?
Pac's eyes, which it says more than I could ever even say my damn self.
Nah, it does
And
look crazy.
That is
you know,
an epic picture.
unfortunately, this is one of the last pictures we ever seen of Pac. Just, just one of the fucking goats. And you know, someone who meant so much to
Hold
me.
on. Ads phone.
This is in
He's
post
taking
because
away.
I never really I wasn't
You know,
there when he
actually,
was doing all the shit he was
going to
doing,
go.
but this guy's a legend. But now in this picture, 50, who's a fucking troll, gets under the comments and said, "Damn, so Pac got lined by Brother Love. LOL, time to lawyer up. Shit might get sticky." And what he's talking about is allegedly when he says Pac got lined by Brother Love, he's alluding to the
Puffy.
story that I feel like we all know at this point, which is that Keefe D and his nephew Orlando Anderson, who Pac beat up earlier that night, was responsible for Pac dying. But here's the thing, they got the gun from this guy named Zip, who was associated to Diddy, and Diddy had
Hello.
instructed this guy Zip and these other people to have a bounty out on Pac and potentially
Hello.
Suge Knight because of their involvement and their
Hello.
threats happening on Bad Boy. So when 50 says this, and I think this is where a lot of people are,
And you know,
they're
50 don't
thinking
give a
that,
fuck.
you know, Keefe D getting caught up is probably going to involve Diddy at some point. I
No,
actually
it
think
is.
it won't. I think Diddy's just too
And then
rich.
here's
Like,
the thing
it's
too.
no.
This shit deep, man. This shit deep.
Bingo.
God damn.
And then think about it. Think about it. Anytime any charges are ever going to be brought up on you, you especially at that level, you're going to know about it way before the public. Why do you
Almost.
think Diddy went to giving out everybody's fucking shit, giving it them back?
I mean,
Think
yeah, that's
about
what
it,
everybody's
out
saying.
the
That is what
blue. And
everybody's
y'all
saying.
know how Diddy's been running his thing. So why would he not saying anything? Because I don't know. You get what I'm saying? But why now, leading up to this case? Like this might be crazy. The game, the industry might be brought down behind this whole thing. Certain big wigs in the industry that wasn't as big back then but played major parts might have to go in.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, this will be the biggest news story, you feel me? Like in a long time, bro.
Bingo, and it covers all arenas.
Actual charges come up, bro.
Bingo.
This goes beyond just being a hip hop story,
Bingo.
bro.
This is also
Just being,
sports.
like
Sports.
history.
Where were they leaving? They were just, and then didn't he get into a fight at the fucking fight? Wasn't there like
that
a
was with
scuffle? Like
Orlando Anderson. That was Orlando Anderson that the dude that they
bingo. So
say Jake Blamming.
bingo. So ain't no telling. And then anytime these people can bring up a case against you, best believe that discovery is locked and loaded.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And you a big cat, a big dog. You got everything.
This is crazy. But this is a great time to be alive. You get what I'm saying?
Bro, nigga, I know that nigga, like you said, you feel me, gotta be thinking about it. Cause there's a thing, man. Like, man.
I know they talking about me.
Like, bro, everybody done, you feel me? I don't know what Diddy done did or if he done did this or whatever, but everybody done did some shit back in the day. You know what I'm saying? And you think you done got away with this shit, man. Excuse me, you might even change. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe you're a better person now.
Gotta come back.
Definitely.
Just come back, man. So that's wild, man. Yeah, but something that big. Think about, man. Like nigga thought they was in the clear.
Bingo. Remember, he was making people walk across the Brooklyn Bridge for cheesecakes.
Well, I mean, that's just I don't know about that. That's a bad thing. He was just making them hustle, seeing how bad they wanted it,
and then threw the cheesecake on the ground in front of them and left.
Bro, I didn't know he did that. But yeah, that's it's.
But yeah, shout out Diddy. I do love Diddy. Yeah, Diddy's done a lot for the game.
You know, he had to do all that though, put the man on the spot or whatever. But I mean, if he really did do that, and it comes out that Diddy really did do that, man, that's really gonna change people's opinion and perception of him. You feel me?
Oh, yeah.
Like that's
But is it
what's
really?
gonna be known
Because let's
for.
be honest, it's always been whispers. Everybody's always known this information. Everybody has always talked about Diddy's
Yeah, but that's
involvement.
different. That's different. Some whispering. That's like it's whispers that
Bingo.
Michael
But
Jordan
now
smoked
you're in
weed.
the court of law.
Yeah, it's whispers that Michael Jordan smoked weed or whatever. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now, let a video come out with MJ smoking a blunt. That's a little different now. You know what I'm saying?
Now I have to prove my Now I'm fighting for my life.
So yeah, that shit is wild, bro. So we're gonna see what happened with that. I mean, that's definitely something to stay tuned in with and stay tapped in with, because
we're definitely gonna be talking about that story.
I mean, I don't want to go too far on either side, because it's like right now we don't know what.
You don't know what really happened.
I just pray that the truth comes out. That's what I'm hoping for.
Shoot, this gonna be this is the biggest news ever. You know what I'm saying? This is damn near going down with John F. Kennedy type shit, you know?
No, this is epic. This is epic. And it was 30 years in the making.
30 years, man.
And that's what makes it that much more crazy. But like you said, shit been floating around, and that just go to show. Diddy, hopefully he didn't have nothing to do with it or whatever. But that just go to show certain shit that you do, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, everything done in the dark gonna come to the light.
Yeah, bro. And that was a big one. Like Tupac, you feel me? It's one thing to steal some shit out the store. You know what I'm saying? To go through the Walmart self-checkout with a couple extra items. You know what I'm saying? It's a whole nother thing to be a part of, like
a murder,
killing Tupac,
taking out one of the most beautiful minds. One of the most beautiful minds, like in art.
Live.
I'm gonna tell you something too. Now, another thing too. Now, if the real information comes out or whatever, I guarantee we're gonna have another Tupac movie, a real one, a good one, and I'm probably gonna be starring me.
I was thinking you were talking about
that ass. Manifest Destiny. Now we need another one. We need another one.
But we can, you feel me? But we're all going to do our thing in our own right. It's like your mouse on the fucking gram. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. You're doing great things. You're going to continue to do great things. We're on Kami Low Key TV. Turn the fuck up.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Hello.
Yes, sir. And we got.
Yo, I'm gonna tell you, put y'all on some info. That first one, that Tupac movie, it jumped around with a bunch of different directors or whatever, and one ended up getting made wasn't the original. The original plot was from Antoine Fuqua. That's the director. He got the same birthday as me, actually. Shout out, gang.
Happy birthday.
But his original concept was gonna base it around the last day that Tupac was alive. So it's gonna be all based, you know, it's gonna have flashbacks or whatever.
Bingo, but
it's
the last
based around that last day. So I could see that movie being made now. You know what I'm saying? Now,
especially with all the information that's coming out.
The information comes out on I don't understand how artistic expression and stuff like that work. Somebody could still make a movie about that just based on feel me? The not hearsay, but based on, you know, what people are saying
and evidence. So like I'm hoping, like, do you guys, I'm pretty sure if they have a wiretap in this case, it is going down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. That's the thing. Because, you see, that's the thing. Like, nowadays, I feel like it'll be a lot easier to get somebody banged up on something because there had to be some text or, you feel me, some type of paper trail or something like that. Like, here, what do they have? That's why I'm interested to see what they got.
Yeah.
Like, what did they rated this man's house? They rated Buddy's house. Think about it, though. This is what Diddy wasn't thinking about. And this is why, bro, it just, like, if the story is how Buddy said it was, then why wouldn't Diddy just, like you got to take care of that man. You know what I'm saying? You got to take care of that man. You know he knows all that. And then I get it, too. Diddy's probably scared of, like, how am I going to get the money to him? And that's going to create a paper trail or whatever. But you got to find a way to take care of that man.
And then
here's the thing. You don't want to be seen. You don't want your name to attach to shit.
Bingo,
Bro, he could have said all that without saying Diddy's part. He could have said, yeah, Orlando Anderson did it or whatever. He was trying to get some type of get off of something, I guess, or whatever. But yeah, if I feel like if Diddy would have handled up, then he probably wouldn't have said nothing about Diddy. He probably would have just kept the story, whatever, Orlando Anderson, you know, because he's dead. So he don't feel
Bingo.
like.
So it could have died
whatever.
with him. But here's the thing, too. The truth is always way more crazier than anything people can make up.
Yeah, fact is
So,
stranger
and
than fiction, bro.
let's not forget the
Fact is
government was
stranger than
locking
fiction, boy.
2Pac up back to back around that time, too. The government hated Pac.
Oh
They
yeah.
was hitting him with all kind of fake rape cases and shit like that. Let's not forget, like, Pac was that man. You get what I'm saying? Just like he was loved.
And you're telling the truth about
Bingo. So we still don't know. It might not, you feel me? Diddy might not be saying that because he has nothing to do with it. It could be a whole nother situation.
deeper and deeper.
You get-
Tupac was
Big,
involved in a lot
of
things.
course it's gonna go down when you worth $1 billion fucking dollars, bitch. You gonna have a lot of people at your motherfucking head.
Oh,
It
yeah.
ain't.
On the
Here's
net.
the thing, too.
Need that.
I'm a huge conspiracy theorist, so we might get Pac, the real Pac, to walk into the courtroom. Man might still be here. They say Pac's still here.
Now that'll be, honestly, if that happens, that would be the most historical moment in human life. Period, nigga. Like, that'll be second to Jesus.
Yeah, definitely. It's up there.
Jesus.
It is be up there. It is definitely up there. But you
That-
get what I'm saying? I genuinely think this is going to be one that the world is going to be watching. And I think because a lot of times you don't know, you can't cure cancer unless you know you have it. You get what I'm saying? So maybe with this happening in the industry, especially because Diddy gave away the rights, and you know how many fucked up contracts Diddy was known for.
Oh my
So for
God.
him to give away his
I heard it.
catalog, something is happening in the industry.
Bro, and there's
And
another
I'm
thing
here
too.
for it.
This
It
is
might
why.
make room for us. Shit.
Anyways, man.
That I would say, I feel like something's finna come out. It's gonna be some bombshells. But that's
Hello,
why you don't sleep on nobody, because everybody be
Definitely.
talking about, oh, Diddy soft and da 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 da, this, that, or whatever.
When a bitch is fighting for their
Don't
life
sleep
and for
on
their
nobody.
freedom, man, and got a few dollars to spend, oh, it's called court for a reason, because we here to play a game. Bitch, it's my goal. Bitch, you don't know what I got in my bag neither. Turn up.
Bro, that's all it takes.
Bingo.
And then they be
I'll
hitting
bitch
Drake with
in
that
a
same
bag
shit,
of-
like, oh,
Yeah.
Aubrey, this, that, or whatever. When
Well,
they got a bag, you don't know
bingo.
what he could get
If
done.
y'all thought that YSL, the YNW, all those cases were huge, this is bad boy.
Oh yeah. You nailed it.
And now the information is gonna come out more about Biggie, but it's looking like
Hello,
what
that's
the
gonna be the
dude, that
next
the
big one.
detective
That's
was
gonna be the
saying.
next big one.
Yeah, that'll be crazy, right? If the Biggie one come out next, so.
Bingo. And then if he walk in the courtroom,
was live forever, goddamn.
No, I don't think Biggie, I don't think Biggie walking in that court, man. I don't think Biggie, but shout out to Brooklyn though. Shout
Yeah,
out to
definitely.
Brooklyn. Yeah.
Yes, sir.